These are the Lone Star playing cards from Pure Imagination Projects. Playing cards from Texas, for those who wander way out yonder. And all the individual lines that you see on this tech box is actually all textured. One side says 52 playing cards, and the other repeats the motto from the front of the tech box. On the back you get 2 feathers in front of a sunrise, on the bottom you get some ad copy, and the top says Lone Star deck. And since that's all for the tech box, let's take a look at the cards inside. Which more than likely is the reason you clicked on this video, because this deck has 4 different fans that you can do. And obviously this back design is beautiful in definitely one way, where the first fan looks like this. Here's your second fan, and then when you switch to your left hand you get this one, and the second with your left hand. And honestly, all 4 fans are absolutely beautiful. And because of this back design, this deck is actually one of my new top 20 favorite decks, and I have over 400. Now one thing that I did not expect with this deck is for it to come in Mnemonica Stack. And for those who don't know, Mnemonica Stack is an order used for magicians. And although I do appreciate Mnemonica Stack, I don't know why they used it for this deck, because when I first saw this back design, I definitely did not think Magic. The number cards, court cards, and 3 aces are all going to be bicycle standard. You get semi-duplicate jokers. The first ad card is virtually a Texas poem, and the second one is a double backer. And last but not least, your ace of spades. When it comes to how this deck faros from bottom to top, it's literally every other. And then from top to bottom, wow, that is definitely much more difficult, but still gets the job done. Now when it comes to the stock and the feel of this deck, it is going to be a little bit thinner than a normal deck of bikes, and is going to be on the snappy side. When I say snappy, that's in comparison to something like buttery. Snappy decks are more for things like backdrop, and more buttery decks are for things like under pressure. So snappy decks is definitely where this one will lead, but clearly it will work both ways. This deck is going to be absolutely fantastic for beginner magicians and cardists because of how thin this deck is. Every single move, whether it be under pressure or card spring or lapel spread, everything is going to be super easy. And if you want to pick up this deck for yourself, then make sure to check out the description below for 10% off. If you want to check out that favorites playlist that I was talking about a second ago, you can check it out right here. So make sure to subscribe for more deck reviews just like this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is CPM, signing off.